Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey, this channel, this ever-growing tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time in this space with you. And for those of you new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. Should this happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. With that being said, today we are getting messages from the great ancestors. So, ancestors of highest light and love, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Ancestors of highest light and love, what messages do you have today for my fellow humans? Okay, so we've got the first house. Ooh, I like this energy. We've got Taurus energy and we've got Jupiter. You are about to step up into a really beneficial time for your life, for your journey. A lot of abundance coming through, okay? And it's going to show. This isn't just like you seeing it behind closed doors or behind the scenes any longer. Or wondering, like, is this just an internal abundance? Like, this is something that others are going to see. It's going to be written all over you, right? It's like you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling really comfortable in your skin. You're really feeling worthy of what it is that you've asked for. And not just that, but what it is that you've received. You've done the work. You've had the spiritual growth. You've expanded yourself beyond what it was that you were before, when you didn't feel good enough to ask for what you wanted, or when you thought maybe at one point, I keep hearing the world was against me. Like, you don't feel like that anymore. You're like, I get it. There's some things that just aren't meant to be for me, and that's okay. Like, I'm not going to get stuck in that. I'm not going to get stuck in those past thoughts any longer, because I know now that this all happened for my highest good. And because of that, you're aligning with the things that are meant to come in. It's just like, you don't have to try anymore. You don't have to be someone that goes out of your way to force things to happen, because they're just happening for you. Like, you know, if I show up and I do this work, which I've been doing for so long, it's just become a ritual to me. It's become a routine. It's become habitual. Then I know good things are going to happen. Right? And we see that here. You're becoming magnetized. And not only that, like, you're going to be seeing these physical manifestations. This really does feel like the physical manifestations, whether that's love, money, a home, a car, a promotion, work, a job, whatever it is. It's like you're seeing a physical manifestation and you're going to be wearing it on your body. It's like when you get your haircut, you know, you feel like $1 million. You shine brighter because of your haircut. That's the exact thing that's going to happen here. It's like you're just going to shine a lot brighter. You shined up like a nice new penny, okay? Like, for real, you just shining out there and you're going to be good. And everything is going to work out the way that it's meant to. And people are going to be asking you, like, what's different? And it's like, I just feel good about life. I feel good about where I am. I feel comfortable with where I am. I finally feel like I'm exactly who I'm meant to be. And it's not that really anything has changed except for you doing the work. That's really the only thing that's changed. You come into a place of balance. You found your inner happiness. You know, happiness and contentment are cultivated, right? It's not something that we're just given. It's cultivated. And so you've taken the time to cultivate them. Okay, the frequencies are going in and out today. So let's see, what else do we have coming in, ancestors of highest light and love? It feels like this is something that they've been so excited to tell you about too. It's like, I'm so excited to tell you that this is what's happening in your life now. Like, things are finally coming together for you. Like, you're no longer going to be asking, why me? You know, which you should never feel bad about. But that's about us changing that belief pattern, right? And they're saying, like, it's like you're no longer going to be worrying about it. Asking, why does this not happen? Why about this? It's like healing of a broken heart here with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Let's see what else, ancestors. Yeah. Okay, here we go. With the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups in the reverse here, both of these in the reverse, we see that you're letting go of a heartbreak. You're letting go of a heartbreak situation. You're healing from it. Like, you're recognizing that it actually gave you a lot more blessings than it was suffering, even though at one point in time it was a lot more suffering than it was blessings. Right? But through consistency and through showing up and working on the shadow self and working on understanding yourself deeper, it's like you've begun to understand yourself so much that you're like, oh my gosh, like I really blame that person for everything that they put me through. And there's really no blame to be had, because if it wasn't for them and the way that they showed up, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And this switch in your thought process is actually healing your heart. And it's bringing you into this very abundant place. Yeah, and it's going to bring an ally for you. You're going to get an ally here. You're going to see situations that aren't serving you any longer. You've got a lot of confidence, right? You're seeing that there was at one point, it was okay for you to invite people in who had nothing to offer and who were emotionally unstable. And you see that now. Like, you see through it, right? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see obstacles in my way. Yeah, so you see it now. You see that this person's not good for me. You see their intentions. You see that, oh, that's an old type of energy that I invited in, and I don't want that. And you're okay with walking away. You're not just going to stick around for it anymore. Re-energize your life. Clear, positive space, and harmony. Yeah, balance and harmony. This is what the ancestors are saying. I'm feeling really goofy. Like, this is how I feel right now. Is what's gonna, you're just gonna be feeling like I'm high on life. I feel really goofy. I feel really excited. Like, you might be starting to talk to someone soon that's like on that same level as you. Like, they see the world the way that you do, and you're gonna be like it's not going to be your typical attraction either. This is not going to be the type of person that you normally go towards. It's going to be someone who's very different than what you go towards. But what you're finding out is that this person sees life a lot of the same way that you do, and you really connect on that. Clear your mind. Be present, focused, and embrace. Yeah. We're clearing out this energy, the heartbreak. We're showing you that you are worthy of having someone in your life. Direction guardian, choose your path. This reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune card, right? And it also reminds me of the World cards. This is like this completion and bringing this fortune into your life, which the Wheel of Fortune connects with Jupiter energy and also Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, so it's like they're helping you choose the path that's for your highest good. We have Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. Okay, they help to redirect your path. It's like, even though this was a broken heart, you're now seeing like, wow, I was put through the trials so that I could really just let that go, because I didn't understand the situations that I was allowing in my life, right? We have the Oracle. Wait for important information. Yeah, and you're seeing things now. You can see what it was. Like, it's being able to understand a part of your life, to predict a part of your life where once it was that part of your life, all it was just a source of heartache and heartbreak and upset and anger and blame and terror and fight and revenge. And you don't see that anymore, right? You shed that skin. And now this peaceful energy has come over you, and now you're seeing like there's something that's so much better for me on the journey ahead. Yeah, we have a trader, energy exchange energy to create abundance. Exactly. So you're exchanging the low vibrational energy of anger and hurt and pain for the high vibrational energy of self-worth, self-acceptance, and self-love. And now that's what's creating abundance in your life. What's beneath this? We have the hunter. Track down your fears and your desires. Exactly. You faced your fears, and now you're ready to come into this place of saying, like, I deserve what I'm asking for. Right? I deserve what it is that I would like in my life. Let's get some romance angels on it. Feel called to these. So this one fell out. Yeah, we have deception fell out of the deck. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So they're helping you see when people are showing up in a place of deception. So what else would you like to say, ancestors, for this reading? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I feel like that's what you've been doing in this state of healing. You've retreated from something that was deceptive to you. And you're recognizing that this is something that's been a pattern in your life. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And that's exactly what you're doing here, especially with this oracle energy. It's like you're understanding now. This isn't just understanding. This is understanding the journey. This is like opening to that soul truth that this had to happen for a purpose, but it was designed for your highest good, even though it was very difficult. For you to come into this knowledge and this understanding and understanding of what that meant for you, it's a very powerful place to be, because you're no longer letting the hurt and the pain and the heartbreak control your actions moving forward. Okay, and that's what your ancestors want you to know. We have children here on the bottom. Your love life is being affected by children. I feel like this is coming out showing that this has been a repeat pattern in your life from when you were a child. This was a childhood wound that was replaying and replaying and replaying again and again in your life in different scenarios and ways. And finally, there's this like ultimate heartbreak that happened, and you're letting that go now. You're releasing yourself from the past and the anchor that this had created on you. And this is because your ancestors are helping you to clear your mind, to re-energize and clear your space, right? Clear and make your positive space here. Clear your mind and come up into this place of balance and harmony, which is putting you into a state of abundance. So this is an absolutely amazing message. This is what I see for you here. If you felt like this was your message, leave the little heart on fire emoji down below and say, I choose to release my past loves, knowing that there is someone out there who is more aligned with my journey and the perfect match for me. And it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links necessary in the description box in order to do so. You can email me for a personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships. But if not, thank you so much for your continued support here. I'm going to go ahead and leave this there and get on out of here. But I do want to take a quick second to give a shout out to the ancestors. I want to say thank you to your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.